What the hell? Where are we?
I think we're inside Mother Whale.
Wait, did we get eaten?
I think so.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
What are you doing? I said, let's get out of here.
Huh? You want me to do it?
I just don't have the strength right now.
Oh, well, me neither. I used too much dark matter and I flew around a lot too. Actually, on second thought, I've still got so much energy left. Hey, don't be like that, Levi. I was just kidding. Just watch closely, okay? I'll blast us out of here in one shot.
Don't, you doofus. You're clearly exhausted.
Okay. But still...
Thankfully, we don't seem to have any company. Sit down. We'll head out once we've rested for a bit.
Okay. Looks like those guys chased off Gluttony.
Yeah?
They're strong. Super duper strong.
Yeah.
Do you think they followed us?
Nope, but they'll be coming after us soon enough.
I thought so. Then, I'll get ready too.
For what exactly?
To go up against them, of course. But they keep trying to talk to us. Do you think maybe we could try that? Talking, I mean. They might actually help us, you know?
No.
Why not? Not that I'm arguing with you. I'm just curious.
I don't trust anyone.
What about us, though?
You guys are different, you fool. Because you're family.
Really? We're family?
Are you saying we're not?
No. I knew. I was just asking. Hey, Levi? You know that imposter with the 2 cores I picked up? Why don't we feed it to Behemoth? Then maybe Behemoth will get all healed up and can get us out of here. I really miss Behemoth.
I did think about it, but no way are we doing that.
Huh? Why not?
Do you really think Behemoth would just sit still if she woke up after eating that imposter? It'd be complete pandemonium.
But what if we just keep it a secret?
Even in that state, she could still hear and think for herself. She may get wise to it.
Oh, that's true. Then what should I do with this? I went through an awful lot to bring it back.
What do you mean, what do we do with it? We'll just use it as material later. It's the rarest thing you've ever dragged back. Of course it'll come in handy.
Right? Not that I'm bragging or anything, but it was really hard to pick this up. I was flying around when I saw a ton of raptures swarming down below. So I got curious and went to check it out.
Shh, quiet.
Huh? But I haven't even gotten to the part where I get to show off yet.
I said be quiet. Rapture, incoming.
Huh? Where's it coming from? I don't see it.
Right up ahead, but it doesn't look all that big.
What's this, Levi? Are you actually scared of a rapture? That's not like you.
Something about it seems... off.
Hello, friends. If I may be so bold, may I ask who you are?
What is this?
Is that a talking rapture?
You look awfully surprised. Don't worry, I'm not a Rapture. Think of me as a Rapture Enthusiast. I'm human, so you can relax.
Huh? What?
So, you're a human who's into raptures?
Bingo! There was a big explosion nearby, so I rushed over and saw you two flying. It looked like you were in a real pickle, so I had Whaley come and rescue you. Don't worry, you're not being eaten. It's safe inside Whaley's belly. But tell me, are you lost Nikkes?
We are heretics.
Wait! Don't tell him that.
Oh, sorry. It's just, he introduced himself, so I thought... The mood's kind of weird now.
Why'd you have to go and flap your gums like that?
Oh my gosh! No way! Heretics? Incredible! To think I'd get to meet real-life heretics. What astounding luck! My friends, if you don't mind, could we have a little chat?
So, let me get this straight. You're human, but you like Rapture so much that you kept trying to communicate with them. And you actually succeeded. So now, Mother
Whaley.
So now you're buddies with Whaley, and are traveling all over the world together?
That's right. You really are good at summarizing, my friend.
And you're chummy with all the Raptures riding on Whaley, too.
That's right. They're gentle companions who don't attack just anyone.
You expect me to actually believe that?
I don't blame you for doubting me. But right now, you're inside Whaley's belly, aren't you? A normal mother whale wouldn't just let foreign objects wander about inside like that. It would do everything it can to get rid of them, including unleashing all the raptures it's carrying inside.
Yeah, I know that too. But how did you find out about that?
Since becoming friends with Whaley, I've tried to befriend other mother whales, so I know a thing or two about them. Though I wasn't successful with any of them, sadly.
How are you still alive?
Walking the untread path always carries an element of risk. Anyway, you said you were heretics, right?
Yeah. What of it?
And you understand me when I speak?
We're talking right now, aren't we?
Can you tell me what you guys call this? I found this on the surface recently and thought it was very beautiful. What do you guys call this?
It's an apple. Duh. Do we look like idiots to you?
How do you use it?
You, eat it?
I see. You perceive things the same way. Tell me, when you come across humans or Nikkes, do you feel an urge to kill them?
No.
Then what do you feel when you see them?
Nothing in particular.
I see. So that means you can become friends with them.
Excuse me?
There's a communication barrier between humans and raptures. But in your case, there isn't. You can communicate with humans and other Nikkes. And there's no deep-seated hostility inside you. So, since there are no major obstacles to communication, you can be friends with them. As long as we can communicate, we can be friends. Won't you be my friends? Oh dear. Looks like I got a bit excited and came on a little too strong. Don't worry. Take your time to think it over. After all, we're all rational, thoughtful creatures here. Now then, to celebrate this joyful occasion, let me give you a tour of Whaley. Follow me. There's all sorts of fun stuff I want to show you. Oh, and here's an apple for you. It's a gift.
Huh?
What in the world? My brain's totally fried right now.
No, not you too, Levi. I think my mind's on the fritz as well. What should we do? Should we follow him?
Yeah, let's follow him first. I have to find out what the hell he's scheming.
Starting countdown. 3, 2. Cutie, do you know how many times you've been mentally preparing yourself by now? At this rate, we're gonna lose Mother Whale.
Don't worry. Even if it goes wrong, it's only a fall from a few kilometers up. That's precisely why we packed the interior with shock-absorbent material. There won't be any issues. Besides, acceleration doesn't happen all at once. It's a gradual increase. I'm sure a tough guy like you can handle that.
You good now? Then let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Launch!
This is definitely rough.
Commander, are you okay? Well, now that we've launched, there's not much we can do. So you'll just have to bear with it.
It's equipped with a retro thruster system. If we activate it just before landing on Mother Whale, that should do the trick.
At least you're stuck in this cramped space with two ravishing beauties like us. That alone should make it worth your while.
Exactly.
Come to think of it, I wonder how Laplace and Drake are doing.
I wouldn't worry about them. Those two always find a way to manage somehow. I would have loved to tag along and keep an eye on them, but the weight limit made that impossible.
I think splitting up the team was still the right move. Just imagine how noisy it would be with those two crammed in here.
As if it's any quieter here.
I don't mind. The commander has a lovely voice.
Oh, I think we'll be landing soon. I can see it. Wow. Mother Whale looks even bigger up close.
Commander, look out the window. You can see Whaley.
All right. Time to land this bad boy. All right. Landing complete. I think we're on Mother Whale's tail. Considering how many close shaves you've had with death before, I'm surprised you're so rattled.
Strange. Whaley is flying through the air, but I don't feel any wind at all. I thought we might get blown off or be unable to stand properly. The air pressure isn't causing any problems, nor is there any significant change in temperature or oxygen levels.
Exactly. It's surprisingly human-friendly. There's even a vegetable garden. Yeah, look over there.
It's a vegetable garden, as Maxwell said.
Maybe it's a trap meant to lure us in, like what Gluttony used on us.
Considering who's on board, I doubt that's the case.
Oh, that oddball reptilian? He's famous, or rather infamous. On paper, he's dead, but every Nikke who's in the know knows better. Anyway, if Reptilian's on board, nothing we run into would surprise me. Let's go. We're here. You guys can come out now. Let's get a move on. Hey, are you guys asleep on the job? I said come out.
Huh?
What in the world are you doing? What's wrong? What the? The window is too small, and there's no exit hatch. We can't get out. Fine then. Stay in there forever, why don't you? Let's go. Move out. Huh. It is a vegetable garden after all.
It's small, but it's got everything you need. Doesn't exactly explain what it's doing here on Whaley's back, though.
What's wrong with you guys? You haven't said a word. Cat got your tongue? Is there maybe something wrong with those upgraded components of yours?
My throat is so hoarse. I'm losing my voice. I think we may have screamed a little too much. With vocal cords that weak, what kind of hero are you supposed to be? I've fallen short. I vow to train harder so I can raise my voice more powerfully going forward. Personally, I'm happy with how my voice sounds. Doesn't it make me sound more villainous?
I don't even have the energy to respond.
Still, it's a relief. Things should quiet down a bit now. Commander, any luck reaching Reptilian? Maybe he's not here?
For all we know, Leviathan and Ziz might have already taken him down.
Negative. At least, it's hard to imagine Reptilian dead. I'd guess Reptilian's either inside Whaley or outside on its back. The same goes for Leviathan and Ziz.
Alright then, let's make an opening, head inside, and investigate.
Absolutely not! A hero could never condone such reckless methods. Not even a villain would do such a thing.
Would you speak up? I can't hear either of you. Man, it feels nice to say that.
Drilling a hole would hurt Whaley. Reptilian wouldn't be happy about that either.
Well then, all we can do is keep walking.
I'm guessing Reptilian made this garden to survive up here on Whaley. He must have done something with the soil. But I wonder how he watered it. With sheer determination. It's too well maintained to have relied solely on rainfall.
It's raining? But the sky's so clear. Don't tell me this isn't rain. Could it be something toxic?
Visual at 10 o'clock.
A sprinkler?
A blowhole?
Is it a monk?
Well now, never did I dream I would encounter a noble hero in so remote a place. 'Tis an honor to make thy acquaintance, great hero. I have heard countless tales from the Forerunners themselves, as though mine ears were worn to the bone, verily. And by Forerunners, I do mean White Snow, Personette, and Scarlet.
What are those? Names of bandit guilds or something? Are you talking about the Pioneer Squad?
Indeed, it is so. Nay, to say I merely know them would be a disservice, for I am the fourth member of the Forerunners.
What?
This humble one is called Nayuta. Once more, it is a great honor to behold thee, great hero. I am the fourth member of the Forerunner Squad, moving with one accord alongside White Snow, Personette, and Scarlet. Yet, 'tis not so that I act in constant company with them. I attend not the regular gatherings, but act of mine own accord. One might say we assemble only when grave matters call for discourse. Well, seeing how tight-lipped those three are, 'tis no wonder thou hast heard naught of me. So it is.
I find that hard to believe. Pretending to be a pilgrim isn't exactly difficult.
That is indeed the truth. To impersonate a pilgrim is a task most easy. Whether ye believe it or not, that is the choice of thee. For verily, the heart of a person is not to be commanded at will. Verily, Personette doth possess a portrait of thee. On several occasions, I have beheld her crafting prurient images inspired by that likeness. So it is.
I'm not quite sure what you're getting at.
She hath sketched drawings most lewd.
Tell her to turn them in at once.
I knew not that the human body was capable of so many postures, verily. Rather than discourse at length, allow me to show thee a token of hers. "'Tis a dumpling of centipedes and spiders, verily. It hath been naturally dried, and save for certain parts, remaineth soft. As for Scarlet, she is naught but a drunkard. Verily, a tale hath reached mine ears concerning thee and Scarlet. By mischance, thou camest to the surface, and toiled in the fields with Scarlet. What was it again? Didst thou not partake of fertilizer, perchance? Ah, indeed. It would seem I was mistaken. Yet, even so, hath this not lent some measure of credence to my tale?
If anything, it'd be more suspicious if you weren't a pioneer at this point.
This is indeed a joyous occasion. The pleasure of our meeting has so enraptured me that I had quite forgotten to inquire. Pray tell, what brings you to this place?
We're here to see Reptilian.
Ah, now that I recall, thou art a close friend of Harmonizer as well. Truly, thy connections are far and wide.
The commander doesn't discriminate.
The Harmonizer hath gone briefly to welcome some guests. I know the way and shall guide thee. Pray, follow me hence.
Who else is here?
They were bold young ladies clad in black oil. To this humble one, they appeared as unwelcome guests, yet Harmonizer regards them as honored visitors. Verily, even that befits Harmonizer's nature.
That means... Yeah, me neither.
Such is the power of the Harmonizer, is it not? Now then, we shall depart. A grave oversight on my part. I have yet to exchange greetings with you, ladies. Might I have the honor of knowing your names?
Good grief.
I've got zero interest in people who are so obviously nice guys.
Huh? You can talk again?
As long as I don't shout, I can at least hold a conversation.
This young lady hath a voice most villainous.
Excuse me?
Even thy outward guise doth resemble that of a villain, making thee all the more villainous.
Not bad. I'll give you that.
Nice to meet you, Pilgrim. We're the Matisse Squad from Macilis. I'm Maxwell. That blue one over there is Laplace, and the red one's Drake. They kind of scream themselves hoarse, so you'll have to forgive them.
Is that so? I had thought it their natural voice. Pray, grant me but a moment.
What are you doing?
Huh? Heroic vocal cords restored! Darn it! I liked my voice being all raspy, and made me sound more villainous.
Huh?
There we go. It seems it has gone well. Verily.
Holy cow! An honest-to-goodness pilgrim in the flesh! I can't believe it! Oh, your eyes are closed, your hair is white, and really long at that! You're a Nikke!
Don't you have any filters at all?
So much for peace and quiet.
It gladdens me to know thou art curious about one such as myself. However, meeting the Harmonizer takes precedence. Might we converse as we walk?
How come one of your arms looks different? What are you hiding? If you've got retractable claws, I'll let you be a member of the Villain Union.
Nah. I thank thee. Come, let us be on our way.
Hey, what are you two doing?
How long have you been on the surface?
Thou art too generous with thy praise.
Huh?
Have you ever seen the lift?
Thou speakest too kindly.
Huh?
Tell me about your battles on the surface. How many battles, how many wins, and what weapons do you use?
Thy words ring true.
Huh? Do you have any interest in villains? If you want, I can give you some recommendations.
Thy words are duly noted.
Huh?
I suppose that's one way to deflect inane questions.
Maxwell, did you see that?
That golden flash of light? Yeah, but what was it?
I was hoping you'd know. It's the first time I've seen it. Or... is it really?
The four beasts, a former heretic, mother whale, and even a pilgrim. Life on the surface really is a blast, huh? Do things always get this wild for you, cutie? Maybe I should just quit Matisse and join the Counters. There's no end to the drama. Seriously.
I have not dwelt here long. Whilst meditating atop a mountain, White Giant drew near and sought mine aid. Nay, 'twas Harmonizer aboard it who did so.
Reptilian asked you for help? Was there a problem?
There was indeed, and a very great one at that. But it hath been resolved, so fret not. By fate's design, since then I have dwelt upon the White Giant. Truly, the White Giant is extraordinary. It is the sole known case wherein the very entity itself has been altered. Such is the power wrought by the Harmonizer. It may be called something that no one hitherto hath touched. A realm far surpassing the bounds of technology. Verily.
Just now, when you healed Laplace and Drake's throats back there, what was that?
'Tis but a humble skill, yet in the mending and crafting of things, I hold some small measure of expertise. Verily.
That golden light. It seemed familiar. Actually, I think I've seen it before.
That cannot be so. Surely thou art mistaken.
No, I've definitely seen it before.
Such a thing is impossible. Verily. This is no mere jest, I see. Might I be so bold as to touch thy form? If only for a moment.
Is that all right with you, Commander? No one is allowed to touch my body without your permission.
Very well. Might I inquire thy name?
Rappy.
Rappy. May I ask how this came to pass?
What do you mean?
It is the fusion of which I speak.
Huh? I'm not entirely sure myself.
Within thy body doth lie the technology of ours. Nay, of theirs. Verily, this is not coexistence alone. It is fusion, a binding as one.
What are you?
Pray tell, dost thou know of the profound? Does the name Deep ring a bell, verily?
Never heard of it.
'Tis an existence from ages past. It doth possess ancient technologies and keepeth ancient secrets. So it is. Though I may not divulge all the particulars, if I were to speak but simply, ere it was scattered to the four winds, the culmination of the craft it is so long pursued now resideth within Rappy.
What do you mean? The craft it so long pursued?
Symbiosis. Verily, it may be said that this is the sole path by which all shall survive without meeting destruction.
What are you talking about? What is deep? And what's all this about symbiosis and destruction?
Do you know something about my body?
I beg thy pardon. Yet, still can I not fully place my faith in thy strength? For verily, truth and secret alike do shine forth only when borne by those of true might. Until I have beheld thy strength, no answer can I grant thee. But of course, though I have not witnessed it firsthand, I have heard much of the valor displayed by thee and thy squad. Truly, thy deeds are worthy of great praise. Yet, that alone will not suffice. To bear the weight of truth and secrets, one must be born with such a destiny. I would be grateful if thou couldst forget what I have spoken. For now, it is best we cherish the bond formed upon the White Giant. Now, I shall continue the tour.
What's this? Is this a vegetable garden?
That's right. I grow vegetables here.
Oh, it's incredible! To have something like this on top of the mother whale. Willy, I mean.
You're too kind. I have a friend who loves to wander around, and she's given me a great deal of help.
So, as far as irrigation is concerned, water comes out of this blowhole?
Yep. Whaley drinks seawater and desalinates it using an internal filter before watering the plants. These vegetables are all edible. Here, try some.
Oh, wow! So cool!
Oh, I'm not really that into vegetables.
But you need your veggies to grow big and strong. Not that I'm saying you're small.
Why are you bothering with all of this?
Because it's fun.
Come again.
I've built a garden on the back of a flying whale. Isn't that neat?
Yeah, totally!
My next goal is to build an orchard and even a ranch right here.
For real?
Ultimately, I'd like to turn Whaley's back into a forest.
Wow! That sounds amazing!
If you like it so much, why don't you live here?
I didn't mean it like that.
Tell me something, reptile.
My name's Reptilian.
Yeah, gotcha. So, Raptoid.
Reptilian.
Fine, Reptilian. Care to explain what's going on with those things?
Sorry? What exactly are you referring to?
Those raptures on top of Whaley.
Oh, you're talking about my friends. What would you like to know?
How come they're not attacking us?
Because they're my friends.
Don't be absurd! How can raptures and humans possibly be friends?
Because there's no language barrier. If you can communicate, you can express exactly how you feel. I don't like this. This is fine. I like this. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm happy. I'm sad. All of that can be clearly conveyed through communication. And by doing so, we come to understand each other more deeply and become better able to help one another. That's the power of communication.
Sounds like communication is the cornerstone to evolution.
Oh, that's wonderfully put. That's right. Communication is indeed the cornerstone of evolution. So you should actively try to communicate as well. You never know what kind of new possibilities await.
Levi,
Would you like to try touching my Rapture friends? They're as gentle as can be. They'd rather bask in the sun than hurt anyone.
ooh, yeah, I want to touch them.
I'll pass.
Whoa, it feels just like touching steel.
That's because Raptures are made of steel.
It's just that you made them sound so much like animals. I half expected them to feel soft and cuddly.
Hey, you never know. We might encounter a Rapture covered in fur one day.
They are amazingly docile, though. I've never seen Raptures act this way before.
That's because I was able to communicate with them and let them know we meant them no harm. Come on, I still have lots to show you.
All right, let's go.
What now? What's gotten into you two?
After all that we went through to get upgraded, we haven't even had a chance to show off.
What kind of villain would want a peaceful world like this?
What are you talking about? The Raptures attacked us.
Yeah, but they're just a bunch of small fry. Maybe it's because we're on the mother whale, but they feel even weaker than usual.
And what's wrong with being safe? Would you prefer a heretic show up?
You fool! There's no fun in being safe! I want a real fight! A battle where both sides go all out and push each other to the brink and past their limits. As long as I win, that is.
So winning is what's important.
Of course! Who the hell likes losing battles?
And Nayuta still won't answer our questions. Or rather, she's answering them, but...
Pilgrims are all so self-centered. They live alone on the surface for so long, they only care about themselves.
How can you be so sure all pilgrims are like that?
I don't. It's just a personal prejudice of mine.
I do believe ye are indeed strong. Yet, 'tis also true that the foes which beset us are unusually weak. I too find this matter most perplexing. Verily. We must hasten to meet with Harmonizer and inquire as to the cause of this. Our arrival is nigh. Once we but turn to the left here, there should be a passage leading within.
Ah! I see! There must be a secret passage!
As a secret passage expert, my gut says if we touch the walls or floor, the doors will definitely open.
This path is not the one. Come, let us return.
Ah, got it! We have to launch ourselves through the spinning fans to get inside!
You fool! Obviously, we should stop the fan, or at least slow it down before going through.
This path is not the one either. We shall turn back and seek another. So it shall be.
Ah, this is... What is it?
You fool! It's obviously... what is it?
Is this not the path we ought to take as well? If not, then come. Let us return forthwith. Yes, great hero? So it seems. Verily.
Why didn't you say so instead of taking us on a wild goose chase?
When one rushes, even what is meant to succeed shall surely fail.
I'd say you're messing things up pretty badly right now.
Verily, to have spoken but thrice in jest and received so fervent a reply doth leave me quite at a loss. Well then, this time shall I guide thee aright. Should I once more lead thee astray with my jests, thou mayst chastise me upon the hindquarters in due recompense. This path is not the way, either.
All right, bend over and show us those cheeks.
Hurry up and spank her, Commander. I figured you were into this kind of thing.
Could we please meet Reptilian at some point in our lifetime?
There needeth be no haste. So long as we continue to walk, anon we shall arrive.
Enough. Just tell us where we need to go. Surely there must be some kind of landmark that you recognize?
Look yonder. We must go forth to the place that seemeth like a fin.
You're kidding, right? We just have to go almost straight ahead?
It seems verily that the yin-yang and the 5 elements energies in this vicinity are twisted and askew.
Now you're just making things up. That's it. I'm taking point this time. Follow me. Hey! Where are you going?
I was following thee. How is it that thou art over there?
You're the one who keeps wandering off. You were supposed to just follow me.
Verily. The geomantic energies here are in disarray, so I am bereft of all sense of direction.
Nayuta, why aren't you moving?
I was but now beholding this rust shaped like a butterfly. Pray, behold, doth it not appear as though some hand had crafted it thus on purpose? Nature is indeed a realm most wondrous and mysterious. Verily.
Hey, wake up! Are you okay? You just blacked out!
My apologies. The sunlight was so pleasant that I succumbed to slumber. Ye must be weary as well. What say ye that we rest a while ere we press onward?
Huh? Huh?
Behold this place. Long hath the sun shone upon it, bestowing warmth. Verily, a warm seat doth nurture the health of the body. Oho! Thou art indeed a true finder of paths. It would have taken me 3 days' journey to arrive here. Pray, didst thou employ some manner of instant travel?
So, where do we go now?
There ought to be a lift hereabouts that doth lead to the other side. I am certain it was near, yet find it I cannot. 'Tis a matter that would cause even spirits to wail.
I think you're standing on it.
Oh! Do you, perchance, possess clairvoyance?
This is seriously unreal. Are all pilgrims like this? Maybe it's because they've been up on the surface too long.
Commander, I'm going to activate the lift.
Pray, wait but a moment.
Nope. You've held us up long enough, and we can't afford any more distractions.
Look yonder. Verily.
I'm detecting a Lord class amongst them.
Pray, let us forbear and observe but for a moment. They dost attack? How curious. Those who rideth the white giant art ever gentle, and ne'er do they strike first. Methinks some misfortune hath befallen the harmonizer, or mayhap the white giant itself. 'Tis no time to tarry, verily.
Engaging. Laplace, Drake. Time to put those upgrades of yours to good use.
You bet! Ultimate hero, moving out!
Oh, no you don't! I'll show you the power of the great villain!
Forgive me, great hero. May this humble one witness this battle? Verily, I desire to behold thy strength, as well as that of these fair ladies. I give you my thanks, verily.
Affirmative. Engaging enemy. All clear.
Flawless victory! That barely even qualified as a warm-up.
Well, satisfied with our performance?
Were the Matisse brought solely from the Ark's own technology?
Yes.
Would I be correct in assuming Matisse doth employ the most advanced technology known? Verily?
Of course! We're brand spankin' new!
Don't stare too long, or our brilliance might blind you.
To have come thus far, it is wondrous indeed. Humanity's potential doth move upon a plane apart from beings such as ourselves. Yet, mayhap, not quite as yet. As I foresaw, without the key.
What's the matter, Pilgrim? Lost for words after seeing our amazing performance?
Don't get discouraged. If you work hard, you can also become a hero.
Thy kind words are much appreciated. I shall strive diligently.
Cutie, are you hurt? Your arm.
Let me take a look at your wound. No wounds, as expected. How's the pain? Commander, I feel that tracking the 4 beasts is no longer our top priority. We must get you back to the Ark for a full medical examination. Yes, but...
Great hero. Doth thy wounds always heal so swiftly? Pray, where wast thou born? Hast thou e'er been grievously ill in times past? I beseech thee, answer.
Stop. Don't come any closer.
Oh, dear me, I meaneth no harm. I but wish to ascertain that he is well.
No, that's not it. There's another reason. I'll take care of it, so just hold tight.
Oh. Pray tell, could it be? Vophouse? Great hero? Pray, which number art thou? Nay, wait. 'Tis not so. Pray, what subject number art thou? Dost thou know, perchance? Nay, have I spoken too hastily? Oh my. Hath it commenced? Yet how... the Gene should not be roused as of yet. The Gene Reaper would not abide in idleness.
What's that? Did a Rapture fire that?
It's even bigger than the Matisse Buster.
Is it some kind of fancy fireworks display? Talk about wasting money.
It's coming from that direction.
Eden's spear. What manner of sorcery is this?
Levi, look over there!
I'm looking at it. What the hell is that? Who fired that?
Huh? You're asking me? I don't know.
Who said I was asking you?
Then are you asking me? I don't know either.
I'm not asking you either.
It's really huge. Is there a Rapture that can actually fire something that big?
Not even a heretic could fire something that massive all at once. What the heck is that? It's getting under my skin.
Should we go check it out?
Huh?
When you think about it, there's really no reason for us to stay here. I say we take Behemoth with us and head back. Then we can, I don't know, go check what that thing is.
You're heading back already? That's a shame. There's still so much I want to show you. Tell me, do the Raptures and I look like friends to you?
Absolutely.
Don't answer him, you dummy!
Oh, okay.
I'm glad to hear that. It's sad to say goodbye, but I hope our meeting today will bring some good to your future, no matter how small. Well then, I'll show you the way out. Oh dear, please wait just a moment. Sorry, but could I show you one last thing?
What is it?
It's my friend.
It's not another Rapture, is it?
She's not a Rapture, but a very dear friend of mine. I really want you to meet her, so please wait here a moment.
But I don't feel like waiting.
Aw, really? But I'm kinda curious. If you don't want to wait, we don't have to. I'm really curious, though. Just think, what kind of weirdo must someone be to be Reptilian's friend, huh? Are you really not going?
Fine. Let's go.
You're the best, Levi!
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
What a joyful day it is.
Well, well. Long time no see.
Heya! Hello, how have you been?
Same old, same old.
Good to see you're still kicking.
Right? Thanks to you, I ended up falling for it even deeper.
Huh?
Did you really come alone?
Master and Rappy are exploring the surface, and Anise is preparing to power up.
I'd heard the rumors, but wow, Anise was really a pop star? That just doesn't fit our image at all.
Seeing her in person might help you change your mind.
Yeah? Now I have to check it out.
Huh? Can you leave the Outer Rim?
Just kidding. I was just thinking out loud. Jackal and I can't leave the Outer Rim without permission. And there's no way they'd approve a request to go see a farewell concert.
That's true. You must feel awfully stifled. Nah, the Outer Rim's awesome. There's tons of space to run around. You can smash and stomp around all you want, and the ACPU won't even chase you, so it's great!
I'm not sure how much longer that'll last, though.
Because of those things watching us? Should I go bite them?
I wouldn't if I were you. You'd be vaporized.
Ugh, I hate those guys! All they do is stare. Who are you talking about?
I'll show you later. Now then, let's see. you want to know about a music producer who's been hanging out at some seedy joints, huh?
Yes. After coming to the Outer Rim, she seemingly vanished without a trace. What's a seedy joint? A decadent place where people get up to shady activities. What does decadent mean?
A place full of secrets.
Ooh, does that mean we're gonna uncover some secrets?
You could say that.
Sounds fun.
The area's huge, but at least we've got some info. How about we chat on the way? There's someone I want to introduce you to.
All right, let's go.
Composer and producer? Sounds like she's got some fame under her belt. In that case, there's only one place she'd go. FELT's. It's the biggest red light district in the Outer Rim.
Oh.
And you know what you're most likely to run into over there?
I don't know. Booze?
The Ark's upper crust. People whose names you would instantly recognize, wandering around like it's nothing.
Oh,
The Outer Rim may be lawless, but that doesn't stop thrill seekers of all types from heading to FELT's. No laws means there are no limits. Huh. I'd bet good money that's where you'll find this lady.
isn't it dangerous to go there?
It's completely different from what you typically associate with the Outer Rim. This may sound crazy, but given how it often caters to elite clientele, the security and privacy measures over there are probably better than what you'd see in the Ark.
Things might get hairy.
What makes you think that?
I doubt the type of people who frequent FELTs will appreciate someone barging in and looking for someone.
Whoa, you're right. I've thought this before, but you're way sharper than I expected.
Haha, as should any character who wears glasses.
People flock to FELTs for the thrills, sure. But what really reels them in is the airtight secrecy. You can bear even your most depraved urges in there, and not a whisper ever gets out. Just like you said, if we just waltz in and start asking for someone's whereabouts, well, that's practically begging for a fight with everything FELTs is all about.
Even for someone from the Exotic Squad? I thought you guys were idolized over there.
Of course it's possible. Not just because I'm part of Exotic, but also because I've got connections. I've already put in a word, so once we meet up with them, we can get things started. We can't get caught, but if we do it all sneaky-like, it should be fine.
Are you sure we'll be okay?
We've got the commando unit on our side, so what's there to worry about?
No, I mean for you guys. Isn't there, like, some kind of back alley code you guys follow? Can you just break it like that?
Aw, you're worried about us? Don't be. We're totally fine. Exotic's jurisdiction has been expanded exponentially.
It has?
Yep, our original mission was mostly espionage in the Outer Rim. But now, it's all about keeping the Outer Rim stable. Because of that, our authority got a serious upgrade too. We're stuck inside the Outer Rim. But oh well. So, shall we get going?
All right, I'm counting on you. Are we going on our own? The boss isn't coming with us? She's so smart and super helpful.
Of course she'll be joining us.
Did you say boss?
Yeah.
Aren't you the leader of the Exotic Squad?
Nope.
Could it be...
Nope. It's not that either. So don't worry. A new leader has been appointed to the Exotic Squad.
It's the first time we're actually meeting in person. I'm EH, leader of the Exotic Squad. You're Neon from the Counter Squad, right?
That's right. But wait, isn't she the leader of Heavenly Ascension?
Yeah, she was.
So you became a Nikke?
Correct. I asked Ingrid for help.
Why? So, is making terrorist squad leaders like a tradition in Exotic or something?
Neon!
No, I'm honestly asking because I really don't know.
The reason I was appointed the leader of the Exotic Squad is simple. I know the Outer Rim better than anyone. As for why I became a Nikke, I wish to atone for what I've done. I realize now how horrific terrorism is. Under the pretense of fighting for greater rights in the Outer Rim, I was blinded by the belief I was undertaking a righteous mission. Fighting for the weak. I brainwashed myself into thinking that for the cause, any means were justifiable, no matter how brutal. Ironically, it was being involved with terrorism that made me realize how foolish my thinking had been. I've committed terrible, unspeakable acts. By the time I came to that realization, I was at death's door. That's why I asked to be made into a Nikke. Because I wanted to atone in any way possible.
And how exactly do you plan on doing that?
By making sure nothing like this ever happens again. By doing everything I can for those who are harmed.
For how long?
Forever.
What about you, Viper?
Huh?
How are you going to atone?
Oh, why you gotta be like that?
Since I have to work with people who caused such a major incident at the Ark, I want to at least hear what your plan is moving forward.
You're the one who asked us for a favor, right? So you came here knowing exactly what you were getting into.
To be honest, it would have been way easier to ask the Underworld Queen. But still, I came to you. You want to know why? Because I wanted to see for myself what condition you all were in.
What if I were to say there's no particular reason?
Then I'll go back and can't help but keep looking at you with suspicion. Honestly, I don't see you or anyone in Exotic in a good light. I'm sure Master, Rappy, and Anise feel the same way. You stabbed us in the back up north, and you blasted a hole in the Ark. And we took the brunt of the damage. They say that you paid your dues, but if you ask me, I don't think the punishment was nearly harsh enough.
Then what kind of punishment would satisfy you, Neon?
The kind that never stops.
Huh.
It's simply not enough to just have a choker strapped to your neck that keeps you inside the Outer Rim. So tell me, how do you feel right now, working for Exotic?
To be seen in a positive light?
What?
Yeah, it's true we went along with Crow's plan. And caused terrible things to happen to the Ark. And yeah, we did awful things to you guys. Honestly, I was surprised. I never thought you'd be the one to reach out first. I know that helping you is part of Exotic's mission, but I feel bad about what happened. You've been through so much because of us.
I'm still waiting to hear about Atonement.
Atonement? I wouldn't know how. Didn't I tell you, I want to be seen in a positive light? I just want to look good in front of you guys, that's all. Even more so for Honey. I've been waiting for a chance to impress you. And this is a golden opportunity.
Don't you feel any guilt about what you did to the Ark?
Don't know. It was bound to happen at some point.
Viper.
I'm just kidding. Fine. Then why don't you tell me how to atone?
I don't know how.
You see, neither do I. That's why I'm helping you guys. You're the good guys. I at least know that much. Maybe if I keep helping you out, there'll come a day when I do know how to atone. And if I'm lucky, I'll be able to impress you while I'm at it.
Okay. I'm keeping an eye on you.
Fine by me.
Jackal. Yeah? Why'd you call me? No reason. Just thought I'd try calling. Neon, you bored? Want a treat? Thanks, but no thanks. Alright then. I'm looking forward to working with you guys. Hey, wait. I've got a question. You said that your jurisdiction was expanded exponentially, right?
Yep, that's right.
That must mean you have more sway in the Outer Rim than you did before.
Exactly.
So if you guys actually decided to pull off another terror attack now, wouldn't it blow up even bigger? You'd be able to gather people and supplies way easier than before.
That won't happen.
Why? Because you've had a change of heart?
It's not that we won't. It's that we can't. You said you're heading to Ephialtes, right? Let me show you. Our friendly neighborhood intruders. Look over there.
They look a lot like Enoch. Ugh, I hate those guys!
That's Endless. And Eternity. They're Nikke's Enoch personally sent to the Outer Rim.
Wait, Enoch?
Yeah. Enoch determined that the Outer Rim was responsible for the attack on the Ark. So she sent these two to keep tabs on us.
Can I greet them?
I wouldn't recommend it. They attack if you get too close. They've already killed 5 people.
What?
They just showed up one day. The only info we got was that 2 Nikkes would be permanently stationed in the Outer Rim. They came out of nowhere and just planted themselves right there. They don't even talk. Unless they're working, they just stand there like that all the time.
Work as in...
If you equip a weapon, or start to plot an attack of some sort, they suddenly show up and start busting heads.
You're saying a Nikke's the one doing the attacking?
Yeah, and they don't discriminate. They attack humans and Nikkes alike.
We don't even know what weapons they use. The flash goes off and the target's literally reduced to dust. We're pretty sure it's some kind of ultra-high heat device, but honestly, we have no clue.
So that means we're in danger too, right? I mean, we're armed and all.
They only take action when someone actually shows hostility toward the Ark.
Whoa. Do they have psychic powers or something?
They eavesdrop on everyone in the Outer Rim.
Isn't their hearing way too sharp?
I doubt it. They've most likely planted bugs all over the Outer Rim and are using them to listen in on conversations.
But that sounds kinda weird, right? You're telling me those 2 listen to every single conversation going on here? Gee whiz, they won't even have time to sleep.
That's why I think those 2 aren't Nikkes, but something else entirely. They're weapons of unknown origins, the way they move at insane speeds to wherever trouble breaks out. Their ability to single out only those hostile toward the Ark. In so many ways, their abilities go beyond humans and even Nikkes. And nobody's ever seen them sleep or talk. But the most telling thing? They look almost exactly like Enoch.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Do you know what happened to Heavenly Ascension after those things showed up?
No. Are they still hard at work at that terrorist grind?
Almost all of them are dead. Only a tiny handful of them remain.
You're kidding.
Those things did it. Without a leader, Heavenly Ascension literally got wiped out. Not that having one would have changed much anyway. It didn't even take them a week to finish the whole job. The only ones who survived were the small handful that EH managed to persuade to lay down their weapons and stop plotting any attacks against the Ark. You want to know the real kick in the teeth? That's literally all those things did. They take out anyone who intended to cause harm to the Ark. Nothing more, nothing less.
Some in the Outer Rim thought that. When those things came barging in, the central government was finally taking interest in the Outer Rim. From the outside, it looked just like a security crackdown. People started hoping maybe their living standards would improve, and they get to live like humans for once. But those things don't do a damn thing other than take down whomever they deem to be a threat to the Ark. No matter who dies in the Outer Rim, who kills whom, or whatever else goes on. If it's not deemed a threat to the Ark, they don't move an inch. It's very much like Enoch. For better or for worse, the Outer Rim can't lay a finger on the Ark anymore. So what I'm saying is, there's no need to worry just because Exotic's been given more authority. The Ark is safer from the Outer Rim now more than it's ever been. Those two will eliminate anything that poses a threat to the Ark. Exotic's primary goal when it comes to overseeing the Outer Rim is making sure its inhabitants aren't all slaughtered by those two. While that may not sound all that terrible at first,
it means the Outer Rim is officially the Ark's dumping ground. And there's nothing we can do about it.
We have to do something about that. Let's go. FELT's isn't far from here.
We're nearly there. It's right up ahead.
Wow. Even from a distance, it practically screams, "Come here to get your kicks!"
Right? But it's more of a warning than just showing off. From here on, this is FELT's territory, so don't mess around.
This place is probably propped up thanks to the backing of shady organizations, right?
You bet. It's not as huge as Hidania or Simikai, but definitely no small-time joint either. All right, let's go in. It's been ages since I've been here.
I hate this place. It's so noisy and flashy.
Doesn't matter. A job's a job.
Fine. But if anyone messes with me like last time, I'm gonna take a bite out of them.
Yeah. Just try not to kill anyone.
Neon,
Yes?
if I don't talk to you now, I don't think I'll get another chance. Do you have a moment?
Oh, is it a secret?
You could say that.
Whoa! How did you know I was a spy?
What's this? You two planning to share some juicy little secret?
This way. Just a moment.
What's that noise?
It's an electronic jammer, so no one can eavesdrop on us. They'll catch on eventually, but we're good for now.
All right, we should make this quick. So, what's this exciting secret that's gonna make me feel like a super spy?
Do you know anything about the Third Surface Reclamation War?
Come again?
I asked if you knew anything about the Third Surface Reclamation War.
This is the first I've ever heard of it.
Is that so? Alright, that's all I wanted to know.
Hey, wait! You can't drop a bombshell like that and peace out!
If you have no information, then we have nothing further to discuss.
I could pass the information along to Master. This sounds pretty darn important, so I want to hear it.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt if the rest of your squad heard this. If your commander happens to know anything else, can you promise you'll share it with me?
Of course.
We've received intel that the central government is gearing up for a third surface reclamation war. I thought it was a load of nonsense at first, but recent movements have been anything but normal. Production at military factories has surged, tens of times higher than usual. They say it's only at facilities directly controlled by the central government, but still, it's definitely worrying.
Maybe they're replenishing their inventory?
I thought it might just be about securing more quantity at first, too. But the equipment they're producing isn't the usual stuff. The tech level is leaps and bounds ahead, several generations beyond anything they've made before. I don't know exactly what's going on, but either there's been some breakthrough, or they've gotten their hands on tech from somewhere else.
Maybe they've discovered some new tech and are rushing it into production.
Things are running fine as is. There's no real reason to start pumping out better weapons or gear. Besides, the Ark has more firepower and tech now than it's ever had since it was founded. They've already reclaimed part of the surface, now called Reclamation Site 01. They've got plenty of powerful Nikkes, too. Optical camouflage is in their hands now. And then there's the commando unit. That's something else entirely. Plus, they have unknown materials like E2 crystals and dark matter. Now would be the perfect time to launch a reclamation war. And if that were the case, I figured that a commando unit like the Counters might know something about it.
I haven't heard anything.
All right. Make sure your commander gets this. We need to know where things are headed so the Outer Rim can respond accordingly.
Okay, I'll let him know. And if I hear anything, I'll tell you. How do you know all of this, by the way?
I have informants here and there. Old connections.
Terrorists, you mean? I should report you right now.
No, not from Heavenly Ascension. Just old connections, that's all. Let's go. We'll have other chances to talk later.
FELTs is this way. There's a whole bevy of red light districts in the Outer Rim, but most of them are exceedingly dangerous. They're buried so deep in the shadows that no word of whatever happens there ever reaches the outside world. But this place is relatively safe. Don't think that dilutes the fun, however. It's literally a place where you can find every kind of pleasure you can possibly imagine. If they don't have what you want, they'll make it just for you. What they consider depraved in the Ark is kiddie stuff here. So, unless you plan on never leaving, I suggest you don't get too involved while you're here.
I wasn't planning on it. I'm as wholesome as apple pie.
The reason a place like this can exist out in the open is that it's managed exclusively by a major organization called Lion. And surprise, surprise, the head of Lion has tons of connections in the central government. If things went sideways here, it'd be bad for everyone. So they keep things under control any way they can. In that sense, you could consider this is the safest place in the entire Outer Rim. That is, if you've got the cash to back it up.
Man, it's so flashy. Like, it's literally glittering. Something feels... Ugh, this place is so noisy!
Hang in there, kiddo. We'll be inside soon.
What about our contact?
One sec. We just gotta go to AAF 104 runway.
We're not meeting up with them personally?
Just sticking close to us is enough to raise suspicion. It's way safer to watch us from afar and send info our way. Let's get going.
What was the target's name again? Mrs. Miss?
That's right. At least, that's what I heard. You think it sounds like a fake name, don't you?
I do.
Is EH any better?
Let's go.
Ugh. Let's take a rest. It's tough trying to get back into the swing of things.
Is it going well?
More or less, yeah.
Here, have this.
Oh, soda! Thanks.
I brought some snacks too, so you can have them whenever you get a little hungry.
Thanks again.
Is there anything else that you need?
Nah, I'm good. Just letting me borrow your practice room is more than enough. Really. I'm super grateful.
I was a little surprised when you asked to borrow my practice room out of the blue.
Sorry about that.
Don't be. I'm not using it right now anyway, so it's all yours.
By the way, this practice room is amazing. Not a single bit of clutter or distraction. It's set up to totally minimize outside distractions so you can focus just on practicing. Those mirrors on the wall double as screens, right? So you can review your performance right away.
Wow, you noticed that.
Of course. When you're always stuck in chaotic practice rooms, you naturally start noticing improvements like this.
Huh. So you really were a pop star, Anise.
I've been hearing that word so much lately that it barely has any meaning anymore. Anyway, what are you up to? Are you busy?
I'm working on my next album right now, so I'm relatively free. How's practice been going?
To be honest, not that great. I've been away from it for too long. My brain remembers everything, but my body isn't moving the way I want it to. I can feel my moves don't have any power. In other words, I'm rusty.
Still, that's a relief.
What do you mean?
That you're giving this everything you've got.
I was gonna just skate through it. I mean, that was the plan, but then Neon said I was sparkling when I practiced. So,
Okay, I get what you're trying to say. If you're feeling shy, you don't have to say it.
It's not that, it's... Never mind.
All right.
Yo, ladies.
I thought you had a show today.
Came right over after wrapping it up.
You should have taken a break.
You kidding? A retired pop star from the Counters practicing for her farewell concert? I wouldn't miss this for the world. I'm just playing. I came to check if you need anything.
I'm good. You guys have already done enough by letting me use your practice room.
Hey, superstars get to ask for what they want.
I didn't even get an official debut, so who are you calling a superstar?
You. And the Counters, that's who. At least in the Nikke scene, you're a total superstar and everyone knows you. So if there's anything you want, just say the word.
Anything?
Yeah, anything. You deserve it.
So then... Could I maybe get a producer, lyricist, composer, choreographer, and a costume team? Guess that was a bad joke, huh?
I'll get in touch with my team right away.
Stop right there. My team's got this.
Says who?
Says me! Your team is a bunch of washed-up old geezers.
Even if I'm past my prime and taking a break, my ranking's still higher than yours.
Oh, you really want to go there? Why don't we compare who's had more #1 hits?
Enough. Bring your team's portfolio. I'll bring ours. Let's see what you've got.
All right, you're on. Then Anise can choose which is better herself.
Naturally.
Wow, is this for real? Man, I really worked my butt off.
What the? Who's trying to reach me when I'm busy?
Hey, I got one too.
Huh? Me too.
Guess that's how it is now.
I'm sorry.
Damn it! Ugh!
Well, at least you secured the stage, right? Feel free to use the practice room as much as you need. I'll keep it free for you.
Everyone else already did what I was gonna do. So, I'm not sure how else I can help you. Oh! Should I give you money?
That's okay. I appreciate the thought.
What's going on here, anyway? Boss is acting like you committed a crime or something.
If you want to call it a crime, then a crime it is.
Whatever. If you ever need help, just hit me up.
Yeah. We'll see if there's any other way we can help.
Sure thing. Thanks, guys.
We're gonna head out. Good luck.
Keep pushing. You've got this.
Thanks.
Oh, by the way, people have been buzzing about you making a comeback. Between that thing on the news and you showing up on that show like you were waiting on someone, you definitely caught a lot of eyes. I'm no expert on the pop star scene, but looks like you were pretty famous, huh?
Yeah, you could say that. In more ways than one.
It's nice to know you've got fans eager for your return. You should see what people are saying.
Forget it. I'm not interested in that kind of stuff anymore.
Why not?
I don't do well with negative comments like that.
If you can't handle a little hate, then this ain't for you. Don't you know? Even haters are just fans of a different sort.
I took a quick peek and people are saying loads of positive things about you. Checking them out might give you some motivation if you need it.
Alright, I'll check it out when I have time.
Alright. I'm really heading out this time.
See you later.
Man, this is starting to make me nervous.
You just focus on looking good out there. I'll figure out the rest.
Okay. I've got to trust that Neon knows what she's doing. I'm sure it'll work out. Not that I have much choice. Gotta keep practicing. I've got to whip my body into shape somehow. Like this. Right there. My leg just won't lift high enough. No. Gotta put it out of my mind. What the heck? This just isn't working!
I took a quick peek and people are saying loads of positive things about you. Checking them out might give you some motivation if you need it.
No, absolutely not. Okay, fine. Just for a second. Super quick.
Have you regained consciousness?
Avistar, why are you... Wait, where am I?
This is the repair center.
How'd I end up here?
You don't remember?
I remember taking a break from practicing and looking at my phone. Thanks. Sorry. I must have eaten something bad.
Get some rest.
But how'd I end up all the way at the repair center? I don't remember coming here.
One of the janitors found you collapsed in the bathroom at the practice room. It took 5 security guards to carry you here. They were so exhausted that they collapsed, but have just recently recovered and left.
I see.
I don't think your mental state is great now. I recommend that you get some rest.
No, it's okay. I need to practice. It feels like my body is starting to move the way I want it to. Huh? Where'd it go?
Are you looking for your phone?
Oh yeah. Do you know where it is?
I have it.
Oh, thanks. Give it here.
No, I'm afraid I can't do that.
Huh?
Anise, you can't look at your phone.
What the heck are you talking about? Cut the crap and give it here.
Why should I?
Because Neon might contact me and...
You want to look at the comments online? Nothing good will come from that, Anise. I'll confiscate your phone for now and take any calls from Neon on your behalf.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to save you.
Do you know something that I don't?
I don't believe so, no.
Then give me my phone! You're stealing!
Miss Anise? You're Miss Anise, right?
Yes, that's right. Why?
You seem stable now.
How do you know me? Who are you?
Sorry?
I asked who you are and how you know me! What do you want to say to me?
I'm sorry about her. She must be a little confused because she just woke up. Has she been discharged?
Oh, yes.
Wait! If you have something you want to say it. I'm listening.
Pardon?
Just tell me what you're not happy with, and I'll work harder!
Anise! Snap out of it. She's a nurse. She's not one of your fans or haters.
Oh. I'm really sorry. I'm just a little out of it. That's all.
It's okay. I've met a lot of Nikkes because of my job. I know how tough life can be for you all. I'm always grateful for what you've done for us, so you don't have to worry about it.
Sorry.
You seem to be doing better now, so I think we can discharge you. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. Thanks.
I've already contacted President Mustang. He should be informed about what's happened.
Oh, yeah? Sorry, but can I borrow a hat? I just want to hide my face.
Anise...
Yeah? I can't stay here. I don't want to be here for even a second longer.
Okay. I'll call a car. Anise, Mustang reached out.
Oh yeah? Let me see.
I'll read it to you. Anise, head to Pretty's room.
Mashariani, are you okay?
I thought I would be, since so much time has passed. But I guess I was wrong. I shouldn't have looked. The moment I saw those comments, I went right back to the past. Boss, could I not do it? I just can't. I don't want to. I don't want to dance and sing for those people.
The expansive armament star, forged from Pretty's body, stands as a monument to our sin. Ma chérie amie, are you still unable to pardonner the arc?
Yeah, I just can't. Pretty was able to embrace everything and became a star. But I can't do that.
Those people do not represent the arc. None. They are but a mere handful. Nothing more.
But no one helped me. No one helped us. Back then, we were nothing more than playthings to the Ark. Weren't we?
No, Nani, no. You were a star back then. And you still are.
No, you're wrong. I wanted to become a star. But no one ever shined their light on me. A star can't shine on its own.
Ma chérie amie, you're still so deeply hurt.
Yes, very much so.
You remember what you promised me, That one day, if you decided to stop being a pop star and defender the arc, just as Pretty did, I will give you the expansive armament star.
Yes, I remember. That's why I came to get it.
Yes. You remember, n'est-ce pas? So then, ma chérie amie, have you decided to protéger the arc? It would be très facile for me to give this weapon to you, Annie. Just a simple matter of handing it over, easy as can be. It's practically custom-tailored to you, after all. The fact that you've decided to take it is already a grand step forward. Truly, given that your objective before was to live recklessly and mourir on the battlefield, you coming here to claim it for yourself is très touching. But, ma chérie, I'm terribly greedy. I want to see a star rise in the arc once again.
There are no stars in this place. No matter where you look, all you see is darkness.
My condition for handing over the weapon remains unchanged. You must complete your concert d'adieu.
I don't understand you. What does any of this have to do with me giving a farewell concert?
I demand you to become a star who protects the Ark.
Boss,
If you're the Annie I know, you can do it.
I don't want to protect the Ark.
Annie.
I hate the Ark. I don't want to risk my life for it, or fight for it. I don't think it's worth protecting. Yeah, I know it's humanity's last refuge. I get that it needs to be protected, and I know there's plenty who think it's worth saving. But me? I don't want to. This place is full of trash, and there's nothing here I care enough about to protect. I don't want to be a star!
So, you came to moi just to help the country.
Yeah, that's all there is to it. I just don't want to keep dragging them down. I want to pull my own weight for once.
Oh, ma chérie, you still do not comprendre. That's not who you truly are.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
Look at the sky, ma chérie, and you'll see what must be protected.
Talking to you makes me want to pull my hair out!
Pretty.
You've arrived, Denise.
Yeah.
Was everything all right on your way here?
With these, it's manageable. And my phone?
I still have it.
You gonna give it back now or what?
I can't do that.
Did Neon call?
Not yet.
What's Irie up to?
She's investigating Dorothy. There appears to be no information available on her, so progress is slow. But instead of being discouraged, it's only gotten Irie more fired up, and now she's dead set on uncovering whatever she can on Dorothy.
She came to help, but ended up getting fixated on something else.
Cut her some slack. There aren't many spark plugs like her in the Ark these days.
Well, I guess.
Anise, do you hate the Ark?
Yes. I despise it.
Is it because, after working so hard to become a star, you resented being treated like a plaything?
What the hell? You went and dug up my past? You think just because you're from the inspection unit, you can go snooping around my personal info like that?
Absolutely not. This authority isn't something to be used for personal reasons.
Then how do you know all this?
From now on, I'll hold on to your phone for you. If you're ever curious about what's being posted online, you can ask me. I'll filter everything and only share the nice comments with you.
What?
I'm not sure if you're aware, but there are a lot of fans hoping for TT Star's return. Most of the posts are actually positive. But I suppose they wouldn't register with you, since you're so focused on the negative ones. If that's the case, I'll be your eyes instead. You just focus on training and getting your edge back.
I don't need you meddling in my life. I can handle this on my own.
I'm saying this because I don't think you can handle it alone. And so far, it seems that's been true. I want you to successfully carry out your farewell concert. That's why I've come to help, and I intend to give it my all.
I appreciate you wanting to do your job, but don't I have a say in whether...
You think I'm only doing this out of professional obligation?
If not, then what?
Because I want to watch your farewell concert.
What's gotten into you? Why are you going to all this trouble? It's enough to make someone suspicious.
I had a friend once. She's always studying and lives an uneventful life without any excitement or stimulation.
What the hell are you talking about all of a sudden?
Please, listen. One day, my friend was taking her usual route home after studying when she saw a group of people singing and dancing in front of a barbecue restaurant. The stage was so small, it was barely more than a platform, and only about 20 people were watching. They didn't exactly look like successful performers. But my friend was captivated and stood there as if spellbound, watching them smile as they danced and sang. There was one person in particular she couldn't take her eyes off. Someone who was completely lost in the music, singing and dancing without a care for others' reactions. My friend couldn't take her eyes off her from the moment she saw her.
Are you talking about me?
My friend went straight home and began doing her research. She found out that the person was a pop star, and from that moment on, she became a fan. She said she was truly happy. Watching them grow and become more beautiful with each passing day only deepened her admiration. I should mention that she was quite skilled herself. She was great at putting together fan-made videos, and even made AI voice clips of some of the group members giving greetings and the like. They were very well received. She believed she had contributed greatly to the group's growth, and that made her happy.
I remember that.
The group wasn't exactly what you'd call popular in the beginning. But slowly and steadily, they built themselves up. That made my friend like them even more, as it felt like they were growing together. Then one day, her favorite member got caught up in a terrible scandal. It was obviously a complete fabrication, but that didn't matter to people. What mattered was that they'd found a new toy to ridicule. My friend wanted to help. She was frustrated that the pop star wasn't speaking up or trying to explain. She believed that, as long as the truth came out, everyone would realize it had all been a misunderstanding, and everything would return to normal. So, she made a video to clear things up. Using voice synthesis, she fabricated statements the pop star had never said, and created a video in her voice. In the end,
The pop star who had never seen the video gave an explanation that contradicted what was said in it.
that's right. Her story changed, and suddenly, she was labeled a liar. The Ark's plaything was cast aside in an instant, becoming nothing more than trash. It was as if everyone silently agreed she could be beaten without mercy, and all manner of attacks rained down on her. In the end, the Ark's shining star, the one my friend had adored, fell from grace and never stood on stage again.
It was you. You're the one who...
Then, my friend left a note and ended her life. She couldn't live with the guilt. My friend was from a well-off family, so she left a note requesting to be turned into a Nikke. Perhaps it's because she had a clear goal in mind that she didn't end up becoming a mass-produced Nikke. At the very core of her being, she still held fast to a single belief. If her favorite pop star ever decides to become a star again, she will give everything she has to make her shine brightly. Even after turning into a Nikke, my friend continued to watch over that pop star. But she had given up. She went up to the surface, drifting aimlessly like a buoy lost at sea. As a Nikke, my friend worked in a field unrelated to the surface. There was no way she could help. So, she waited for the time to shine again. Then, a chance came. After practically begging her superior, she was finally allowed to help the singer she had longed to support. Anise, I think you can guess who these two people in the story are. That's why I'm helping.
Avistar. This friend of yours. Does she still believe in the pop star?
Of course. This star hasn't lost its luster just yet.
Funny thing is, I just happen to be super close with that pop star. And she thinks stars can't exist in the Ark. Even if you burn yourself up trying to shine, there's a whole bunch of bastards out there who'll blot your light just for fun. She figures there's no point lighting the way for people like that.
There's no need for you to be a shining light for everyone. It's okay to cast your light only on those who care for you and who treat you kindly. You don't have to be a force of light for the entire Ark. Even if you're a star that shines down only on me, that's enough. All I want is just to see you shine.
That won't be easy.
The pop star I was talking about always pushed through, no matter how hard things got. And so, my friend won't ever give up on her.
Well, please tell this friend of yours that it would be best for her to find someone else to look up to.
Anise.
Please. I want to be alone.
Yes. Please, get some rest. I'll come back tomorrow.